Hello. Good day and welcome to the Alcohol Review. I'm your host as always, John Dilworth. I think it's only right that I start things off with a bit of an apology really. Some of my conduct in the latest episode of the Alcohol Review has been a bit of a cunt, to be honest. Let's just not beat around the bush. I'd like to apologise for gratuitously flexing the fact that I had 4 different bottles of Jack Daniels. I'd like to apologise for not downing my drink at the end of the episode like I usually should do. And more importantly, I'd like to apologise for losing touch with reality and with the real soul of the Alcohol Review, which is you, the 10 people who watch this. To keep a long story short, okay, I had a real quick change in personal circumstances vis-a-vis my bank, and it ain't good. Times are rough, and that has been reflected in my choice of alcohol for the show today. I've had to reach down to that bottom shelf. I've had to buy something that I don't remember the last time I bought this. We're talking, of course, about Glen'S vodka. Glen'S is apparently produced and bottled in Scotland. It's known, certainly all over England, as being the cheapest, shittiest vodka that you can get in any sort of corner shop. I do apologise if people from Glen'S are watching this and want to sponsor me. I'm not above that, but you've got to admit, this is dire. When I drank like Frosty Jacks on the Alcohol Review, it was a bit of a meme, and it was like, oh, it's really strong, it's horrible, it's a cider, you have it now and then as a bit of a joke. There is nothing funny about this. This is something I legitimately have not touched in years. I don't like vodka full stop, but on the rare occasion I do buy vodka, it is never this. So this is 37.5%. It was like 7 or 8 quid to buy. I guess let's just get into it. It smells like, no. Look, full context, I'm recording this at like 11:30 in the morning. I'm really struggling to make myself do this. There's something about vodka that just shakes a man to his core. Shots are more often than not my preferred method of consuming alcohol, but I would rather shot myself in the head with a fucking gun than do another one of those bad boys. That was very foul. That was about as nice as I thought it was going to be. But the fun's not over yet. Today we're going to invite into the Dill House Studios another special guest, my brother, not my brother Rob, who drank Frosty Jacks with me, and not my brother Justin Dilworth, my twin. He mysteriously disappeared. Come think of it, I don't know where he went. Anyway, it's not him. It's my older brother. He's going to be here live in the flesh. And without further ado, here you go. Hello there and welcome back to the Alcohol Review. It's me, John Dilworth, joined with my boy, Matt. How's it going?
Good. I'm excited to be here. I'm pleased the Make-A-Wish Foundation finally got my letters. Yep. I'm just looking forward to meeting John Cena.
John Cena. Ah, that's a shame. No.
Why is he running late?
John Cena's not going to be here.
But I was told I'd get to meet either John Cena or Rey Mysterio.
I know. My name is John and I am the WWE champion. Right?
I like it. Yeah. I like it when it spins. That's cool.
That sounds so sad. The bad news is John Cena ain't coming. But the good news is you don't have cancer. It was a big goof from me all along.
I got pranked.
Yeah, you've been pranked by the prank control buddy. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Well, better now that I know that I'm not dying.
You've got longer to live.
The only way I'm dying is dying to try some of your alcohol.
Dying for a drink.
Yes.
Right? Yeah,
yes.
That's the one. It's actually unbelievable after how many goes we had at doing the intro that when we actually finally got it rolling, someone started mowing their fucking lawn outside. I don't know if it tracks on the audio or not.
I feel like that's... Yeah.
Oh no.
He's about a third of the way done. He's got his son helping him. He's got
Does
his
he?
boy.
Yeah. He's got a boy helper.
Got a man and his boy cutting the lawn.
Oh, just a man and his boy cutting the lawn together. Well, that's something money can't buy. It stopped.
Dad's having a cigarette, and the boy's picking up leaves with his hands.
Right, quick, let's film an alcohol review. Quick, pause this.
Right. Well, it's half time. Okay. Bottoms up. Ooh. Well, that takes me back. Takes me back to freshers year.
Same.
I feel like I'm back in halls.
Vodka is like
But
bottom tier
I
spirit.
can see why it's warmed me up a bit. And if I was living in Russia right now, I'd need that.
You say that, Matt, but interestingly, and I learnt this earlier by reading the bottle of Glen'S vodka, this is from Scotland.
Well, Glen's not a Russian name, is it?
Well,
You don't get Glenn Putin or Glenn
Vladimir
Chekhov.
Glenin. Was his first name Vladimir?
Yes, his first name was Vladimir
Score!
Glenin. Yeah.
Score!
Yeah, Glen'S.
A good joke for me.
They actually
the first on the channel.
they actually preserved his body in vodka.
What?
They preserved it when they preserved Vladimir Glenin. They did it. Sorry,
Glenin.
they used vodka to preserve his skin
That's pretty
because
interesting.
it's an embalming agent. It's not true.
Oh, you made that up.
Yeah.
I was going to say that could have been a whole start of a new segment on the show, like a little fun fact about the alcohol.
We can edit out the fact it's not true.
No. We've got some drinks. Let's put some vodka in it. Do you want a double or a treble? We're in Newcastle. Newcastle is renowned for its trebs, Matt.
Is it? I mean, I was going to start off with a dub, but
That fucking lawnmower again.
half time's over, man.
You can't drink the Coke before the vodka.
I was thirsty.
It's not called the
I was-
fucking Coke. You've got Monster for that. Quick game.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
Boris Johnson,
Yes.
Keir Starmer.
No.
That's not how the game works.
You fucking marry them and then kill them. I would do that to Boris. I wouldn't do that to Keir.
It's actually a convenient way of ending this bit because I can't remember the name of the current leader of the Liberal Democrats.
Oh.
I would say I didn't think the vodka shot was very nice, but as a double with Coke, this is actually pretty smooth.
The Coke masks the vodka somewhat. That's a given. I do get the feeling that if we'd got Smirnoff or something, I'd tell the difference between Smirnoff and
The funny thing is, like, Smirnoff in other countries, I've seen stuff in, like, America, Smirnoff is their, like, bottom shelf one. They're like, oh yeah, some real dog shit vodka like Smirnoff. You know, that's their real horrible vodka.
Yeah.
Which is how anti-Russian they are. That Smirnoff is their worst one.
Yeah.
Whereas over here, we at least have the objectivity to say, we've got Glen'S, it's from Scotland, it's fucking worse than Smirnoff.
Right, so what are we doing for our end of chug?
Well, I was
chug
going to say,
then?
well, you usually we would both chug a drink, but I don't know if you want me to top that one up and you can chug that one, or if you want to finish that one and I'll pour your whole another fresh one. It's up to you.
Top me up with a little bit more vodka, and I'll chug it from where it is.
Okay, well, I'll need to go get the Coke from the fridge anyway.
Alright, is it still recording?
It's still recording.
Great.
Happy days are here. Man, I saw that. Do you want how many more shots in?
2.5.
I'll do a trip. How much is left? How much do you reckon that is? I can't do the rest of that. No, that's too much.
That's too much. If you want to,
Or is it? Four's a quad. A quad VOD is fine. That's a fourth in mine. I'll give you one more.
I'm gonna have such a nice cigarette after this.
There's a little bit left. Yeah, that's a solid 4.5. Matt,
Yes.
I know you came here just because you're a huge fan of the show, obviously.
I am.
But do you have your own thing that you want to mention that I can put a link to?
Yes. But give me a minute.
Well,
let me,
You should know what it is. What's your fucking YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel.
It's been a blast. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Let's get these down the hatch, and then yeah, that will do.
Oh, count down from 3.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.